The price is going to be a very, very, very good price. So those of you who don't have cocoa farms, go and start looking for land. The price is going to be a very, very, very good price. So those of you who don't have cocoa farms, go and start looking for land. The price is going to be a very, very, very good price. So those of you who don't have cocoa farms, go and start looking for land. The price is going to be a very, very, very good price. So those of you who...
Abraham this wabaimu. Na kokwe for omoenije. Every say if afibia ye disikane ka ho. Afibia ye disikane bi ka ho. Abraham this wabaimu. Na kokwe for omoenije. Every say if afibia ye disikane ka ho. Afibia ye disikane bi ka ho. Wherefore no fifi ye beba be two borehole wo ho near the polytank esi ho enti ensio no nto a na wo the hose na wo the hwehwe egu kokoo no so se na be ya ebesoro ye ama yetimi anya sika.
When with the lies in
Wherefore no fifi ye beba be two borehole wo ho near the polytank esi ho enti ensio no nto a na wo the hose na wo the hwehwe egu kokoo no so se na be ya ebesoro ye ama yetimi anya sika.
When with the lies in
Wherefore no fifi ye beba be two borehole wo ho near the polytank esi ho enti ensio no nto a na wo the hose na wo the hwehwe egu kokoo no so se na be ya ebesoro ye ama yetimi anya sika.
When with the lies in
himself Enra meeting komo mudi ni nene Jerome aka to aso about the solution aban way a proposal to solve the cocoa sector crisis. Now I was so shocked. Say aban way say afi no akwakoye investigation into Niama Cocoa Board ekagu honum. Now my said they will take the necessary remedial actions. Papa, Chairman General, in the case of Republic versus Opuni and two others, it was about causing financial loss to the state to the tune of 271 million Ghana cedis. Oro Opuni court no of akwan nyina so senko pese or yes submission of no case non-discontinue the case no. The High Court, Court of Appeal, Supreme Court of Ghana, Omunina established said there was a case for the three accused persons to answer. And this year, if they had any fidelity to a Kriafua, no more so by no more fertilizer, the cocoa, so a man cocoa, shea, ya, Udru cocoa farmer to send your name desert so. Now, abide the previous administration, although you say the wheels of justice may turn slowly, but it grinds fine. Until they will make sure say you're using the judicial system to remedy some of the losses that occurred in the sector. Abide way back power January, February, no man started announcing say all the appointees of the NDC administration and the Mahama one government, you know. Prosecutor case, including the case that concerned the cocoa sector, which led to losses of 271 million Ghana cedis. And to what shows some no beyond politics, no, or any goodwill to resolve the challenges in the cocoa sector when it comes to funding. And what bra wuni send near what boka court Supreme Court said there is a case to answer. Nipano ababe or Opuni or close in the case, or said to Agongo, adding 10 witnesses by before the court. Nini Nachi no momo by AGI protected Cocoa for no prosecutor on behalf of the state was the person organizing press conferences, championing some of these issues or more discontinued cases. And to what show said now what was about the investigation be within the cocoa sector as I may started from 2017 to 2024. What happened in the sector? And to that kind of double standards, hypocrisy, showing Ghanaians say we only care about politics. and not the challenges in the sector na yam perform.
Peace FM.
Man, who himself Enra.
All right. Abusuan said I'm a kind of my money na kwaba. Edeba and the Jumedia yebidi political zone so. Baby be out me free bia nyankopon shiraw. Se wajebre se ude baby tie and de amesome wa me de mamo. The eduni de yekuku nsensem na party nkomo kakra kuku nsensem na eno ane de yedi hu nkomo. Na and then on my compile videos be me yes I dey we ache send me the video ankasa e dey program ache nti neno me pese me dey videos yi edin komo kakra nti no me bo video na yedi hu komo me bo video na yedi hu komo na evidence bi wo ho ise ye dey kira na ye dey akire na ye move on. Na face so some near maybe or I will be so 3 months so person and share and say brand bar na onipakono where to me I then where to me I join it. Kama. Mama me 1 second. Na mon tap screen or so mama. Madam I said. Yes, we good. Okay, we are reloaded. All right. Sabri, so we me free YouTuber. Said they be me announce no. Ubeja comment. Mr. Wa comment na boa. Comment na boa mami who is here and who to acknowledge. And until shame YouTuber Mr. Wa but more than comment. Na mean to me and kind. Or idea be so na say o adwenkyere bi e wo de a me be ka no so ho a eno so akwanya no wo ho say obey den obebo modern na wo de wadwenkyere aba me ho a me kan Facebook so sa o wo a ja comment na like page no na into me enko nanim. Last na me I was telling you people say me these days na ya na mean to me because I'm still in the construction of my with dental with I say I'm not too vibrant, but still I try to communicate the message across into so obana onte the tete Felix nah, there's nothing wrong. It just as it's been now. Unfollow ya mesro Facebook ube follow ya. Unsubscribe as well or YouTube message say obe subscribe. The other day I saw say you do 4K and I was like, wow, you do 4,000. Okay, you ain't the nyame edin ebeko. Mintino unfollow ya Mr. follow ya with YouTube and Facebook ni na obe subscribe. More TikTok so ejamona mama say agro no mu ayede and untino madam ase na afi maka say oba na weja comment e de amame na mesumetumi read bi where repost to what like what share na tap so program no kwa do baby na ohwese program no ekoyi a na the flower ba ko bi afem na ama bibia ayefe. All right. First things first. maybe. Can I get it here? I think I can get it. Pacho, hold on one just a second for me. Oh, I should have it. I should have it here. Maybe. Okay, I have it. I have it. That's good. Move on, Chemi. Move on, Chemi. Now, on tap screen. So, mommy, did I put it here? Oh, I even put it here. So, what the hell was I doing? Okay, good. I think we are all set and ready to roll. And we are on tap so Mr. Tap so mommy na share page in the mama. Why? If I tap so na share page in the mama. Ebeboa, Sropi, any DM. Nana K, I say you are looking good, my brother. Thank you so much, Nana K. My major one, TikTok. You're starting free TikTok. Young kind one here about Kwekwa Sante. Yeah, that's so I joining. B Face, big up yourself. Kingsley, Chief Hadi, Georgian Apia, Lucy, a Champon, Edu Charles. Romeo Dankwa, J Boatin, Buzi Akwesi. Adua Bedu, Mehun so Amas, Ohema Dukua, also Mehun, Wenbio, Aniuvi, Mehun so Captain Joe, Mehun, Yao Ano, Sophie, Mehun, Asunabo Usu, Mehun so Akosia Dufie, Mame, Richie, Miama Megana Jollof, big up, Agenda, okay, Regina, Echa, Gina KB, Pink Honey, Marcos, Lucy, Yauche, Anita, Amazing, User 46, and Lolomi, Mr. Insia Edu, also Michiao, na User 37. Thanks for joining. Entry Mary, Medase, Papa Ni GH, Se Kwata, Agatha, Agatha, Aqua, I believe. Joseph Archampon, Rita Edu, Sister Rita saying, user 29, Abra, and Di Cranche, when bio Martin appear, mama, assembly credit. Mr. Fakadi, yo, Francis, Jewu, Richard, Fojo, Florence, Osafo, Kankam da Costa, Kufu Ado ya on the minimum. Berima Osei Tutu ne obi a wa join ewo TikTok. Mr. Man Comfort, Pat GH, Doreen Osei, when be DJ Kwablensia, Mama Flores, Jeremiah Odoi, Mama joining Amuyo, Dr. Perfect, Mehun Nana K, Adriana, Patience, Big Edus, okay. Big Edu, so Yamawa Kwaba, the political zone, so Fosti, Mr. Beth Fosti, na Osei, Jonathan Danso, also Michiao, and when Emmanuel Boateng, Bonoahim Fie, True to Power, when Eddie NPP, Viduba, yo, Emily, also Mehun, but I some matter so much share page in I'm 9 call. Bright J or Facebook or share that's so I join Norinda Nyako, that's so I join Akosia Samwa Scouts Messiah, okay, or Messiah. See you are black and say that. Say hello Felix and everyone. That's not sure me. Cindy Bundy. That means you are not needed here. Not needed here. Good. Okay. When you I think that'll be it. Not sure me. Obi said, please do you okay. Stop listening to the critics. Yo, Mate. When I be. Oh, sister, my there. Okay. And you're always welcome. Okay, Charlie Busia. And said the American, Sister Ama, you are welcome to the show. I feel the started. Bibi Aboko there.
Good evening,
Yeah, there you no pafi na ekobo 12 ntino.
Yes. Good morning. Good afternoon. Maybe me phone way account way there also, but me do fear I will change with the other one.
No problem, madam. Me that's it.
All right.
Me that's it. Okay, Chalebu Shamun share page ni yanko. Mun tapu taps ni yanko. And then me say me pese me de videos and program no me bo video na ye di ho nkomo. Na edu baby a ye bie kwan atum na ye so a pese ye kire adwene no na kire adwene. And then the first day I'm in the Felix appear. What me din now who me that's why me ni the who ye me a new be a ye ni na den and I no so a den and I am pinning mo being fire so but yeah ni why I'm sure I'll send us why jebre na the BT. They say first things first into never start here free fee. Me who say your general secretary Esquire lawyer Justin Kudia Frempong. The ensemble atotototo dwa enu and now a press conference I believe say GTA me the out of the press conference no the okaya me the branch elections and chapter elections would have to be done in person. I like that. Yen konkoye technical ibia konkoye ibia samosemo ma proxy ni nye juma dia then they moving forward you better be in person and that is how it's going to be. So kudos to Justin Kodia and Penifua Motena ekono ho adwene sa adwene no say yen sa information kakra bi amensa aka ena me pese me ne ye nyina share so when to me and unibia me pacho so we osunu kukuruko fanatic na on joining osunu kukuruko yet and I say oh osunu kukuruko na so on register to say member akwanya naba ye hwede aye nuanom interpol just the wonderful way omudi twitwi ho na kire say onyame ya adom no to nsupa edigu MPP so a ye betumi aba aban mu 2028 na ebede senka ubetumi de odo abo odo ma beka ye ho na ye nyina yakosa abɔhye asase kese no eso enu nti ye na information kakra me wo ena me pese me nemo share wa ha I hope say obiara wo hwe bia no ohu dia ekoswe me pacho membership say opese wo join when your papa ne say wo join a membership you be starting the first March to 31st March 2026. I hope say we call registration process ebe party ba or drama party no pese party ni konanim I hope say we ka ho a first March and e be start sa dwumadi no bosome a ebe nye dia ye wumi bosome e da ye nimu a ebe ye March ne da etoso like ne dey dikan ubetumi akọ register o membership wa kopem say March 31st na and also no aba na wiye afei verification and also best start April 1st to 14th me pacho we are even let me make that clarity and say na people get a okay. So this is about the reorganization, right? NPP reorganization. And the amede manini na no information so we a party ba SS Utuminia. April 1st to 14th April 2026. And polling stations election afiwe you best starting on 10th to the 16th of May. Polling stations elections are no until wa opepa say opese ugina for any polling station position bia no me pacho date no 10th to the 16th. Mesre mo say party men nara mo amoto aba ana mo use our polling station for ni na no mo make sure say mo ko yi polling station for a o makoma ene o madwene ewo party no no mo do party no na o mo be ye adwumaso e de ama party no ye besre mo a afi electoral area election so and also ever started 10th to the 15th of June. Until 10th to the 15th of June there na electoral area elections say ye no ho no so no ya ye ama na wie peye afi constituency elections person ye constituency chairman, constituency organizer, constituency youth organizer, constituency women organizer, be a constituency opposition person ye no, and also be started on the 11th to the 12th of July. And then you 11th to the 12th of July. Mr. Omonshan and Sunayem pay the correct workers and come a year victory no any resounding. I feel so regional. Well, person call regional election, maybe a Greater Accra regional chairman, Greater Accra regional say, Greater Accra regional, and I say Eastern regional women organizer. Mama person call for the regional elections, no. And also best started on the 8th to the 9th of August 2026. And I'm loving the timeline. Time I'm going to be BM free 110 2027. I could do on it. Natural say a serious. Okay. Into regional and also regional elections no see 8th to the 9th of August 2026. And after that, you be external branches and chapters. You America, you Canada, UK, one external branches for no. And yes, so the year 20th June to the 19th of July. 20th June to the 19th of July. Branch executives and branch elections best started 15th of July to the 9th of August. Branch elections, and as a branch executives, and also by 15th July to 9th of August. Pacho Monshan and so I Montreal Toronto. National elections, and also 18th to the 20th of September. 18th to the 20th of September. Now Ushemua 11th to the 12th July, Ebe constituency. 11th to 12th July. And Obe constituency elections, Regional Betwaso Aye 8th to the 9th. External branches, Modiaye 20th June to 19th of July. Branch, Eberton 15th to the 9th of August. National Hinangaza Sobeye 18th to the 20th September 2026. Intimestre, Mama Yenshe ta date so. Na ebreno swan position bia opese okoje na position bia opese wode wo ho koji mu no watumi akwakoye no fefefe ama no ewie peye. All right. This ama
Yes, Felix.
First things first. As I say, they are empenifo dia betu ni again I walk up for one sana ya starting the program.
Mamina, where the Mamina penny for us. It's a random neck meeting.
Yeah.
I'm really happy. Say, I could take a comprehensive decision, of course. When Dr. Bamia is the leader of your party, we expect to say, Miyama Bekoye. And not Dr. Kobe, he was there throughout. And he made sure, say, Miyama Nsusuakoye. I feel, say, yeah. Tini ya say, yeah, work, say, the first one, your membership drive,
Yeah.
You started membership drive last year. So,
yeah.
You started in November.
Yeah.
Way presidential in say low key now we are not really pushing it. It's a see we be the MPP sympathizer. Control within. Say baby I do know all hands on deck. 80 baby I would send a polling station where I'm quite actually. Baby I would to abano. Most of us here to abba ewo baby ayete. Say you could also now to abba. If your polling station because especially some person who contested for any position as a we a voting member in the constituency, another polling station. Pabucho, the American Swati Massey.
Yeah.
Say, dear, what to about me say me to about when she constituency.
Okay.
Mean to me, and Cassie me quack standing for polling station woman organizer. I will crow or have a because me vote in here. It's me perceive a police station one organizer and now constituency whatever and now I'm a police station the constituency in a region. Some call
Baby, I will talk about. Okay.
And to baby I will to about so what person would you for any position within at your polling station. So one person would you for any position, but who person will be a MPP member. Any police station around you, and the shutdown famosa. You hear say Uber register, Uber your party head office, Uber your constituency office, Uber your regional office. But Upesa we an executive from police station all the way to national there. Go and register at where you vote. Who your ordinary member there who write any NPP branded constituency. Why not? You be true. It's only one. So starting from first March, and only idea to say when we come online, we should be pushing it.
Yeah.
Mahama registered down so you can go back to wherever you registered and pick up your cards. I'm sure. The last time you decide, no, say cards now you're ready. To be register, you be a party card. No, are you ready? Miss Ramo, and this is what say in Yansa Kitwebi. I'm watching Yansa say. They say party bar by moi. You have a party card. And son, a baby yama wire yama. May my wire was in Yamia 2028. You're about me up a president. Sadia young should be you super. Yea, Nalado Abresso in a jam. Ghana Nibia, Ghana. It's your opportunity to buy near check. Say, the Asian answer. To Miss Ram. Quack na quadji or party card. Meanwhile, to send this for so your money, me patch on quite this and sign ma so be yet. Pick one. What's the general secretary of validation? Meaning, so I bet you did, yes, I told the other who rap registered in. Yeah, validation, yeah, check it. Police station, corona, control in area, yeah, some. You better make sure say truly we are a sympathizer. And this is for my sister almost so castle be register or why may register where you have register where you have when this Ube you know you Ube share. She said we are digital systems it can always be cross-checked.
Yeah.
Why when you are baby why when you MPP member, why when you DC member because you can register with you. So pick and choose who are MPP or MPP. I say, Miss Mercedes, Ravinian, especially I Ghana. I at social media, MPP activist. SSA Mupia, your polling station, at least with your winya Pikura, a polling station executive. Yamiadum, polling station, ye beam. Electoral area, ye beam, ye the nipa de account. 80 year nipa. 80 Miss Rao. If you are here and you are an activist who can some MPP, when you bring MPP some dawakumasua and snap the fence, so corner cover forms or polling station, you hear any power. Polling station say a choir better hole. It's your cover forms. Every polling station, you say you're a women organizer or you're a youth organizer, you're thinking now, even the electoral area, communicate, you're being 85 at least barest minimum. Pick a polling station and become an executive. Pick an electoral area and become an executive. Senyamia do no aquadri or party at least 22 years. Once you cover forms, constituency chance then all the core region and national also get me our forms now also wako. But the most important thing they say, what Casaman people when you are we are part of the decision-making body of the party. Kwana cover forms, become a polling station or they say an electoral area executive. Nia carry the Saturday a bet what was, but when we your membership, no, they say about encourage no more around. So Opian Conny police station, a brochure for no small brochure, but your baby, I want to be happy before almost 3 year registration.
But I can be this and say a brochure part ben or US part ben. Like the person who asked to be part of the away MPP in the US, what's the name? I mentioned the DNS is here now. Ben Brew, me pacho. So we write for me the state or why not mean to me find it appropriate help and farm out. Why? Or Bronx into New York. So then you are going to be part of the New York. So that chairman entry. I believe that chairman entry. I'll find a way to link you up. Opa jam message or me inbox some semi program now. I'll get you the help that you need. Said the sister Ellen Kyan and we are membership in here. A brass will say your ma Ghana for ni be register. Edema aban oba Ghana for hotomo. Aban oba or jene or man for no make for any a school for any a dready for and almost spare pass for him almost. Abanya oba on yin yimu entrese wonu ubi nefa wintima pamu free ho. Name odo ema obi aye na adwuma esese oye. Sabi se 2024 abana wokoto ye no na ebia bibi nti ebufuo bi eba ye na eniame bi ananka we expect a we hu nti na ma wokoye ya and then akoma we make decision na the oya wo double kra na abeka dia na o failing in 2024 no so because when they said 2024 na o complain say dollar ne bo high and say dollar ne kosoro. However na utumeto but what you say, and yes, say a titi and nuanis then so could just so untimento. Mia Quesia Mijina he ni minyansa kakrenya mede ma medie. Minim say ade no boy den na mitumeto. Na ade no de ebo no wo form na mintumento. Me pede ane boy den ametumi ato no. That means me purchasing power e wo high. So what you say, enu nti no for me, mama yemomodin na yen register every member in our family if possible. Ye nuanom a ye ne omote gato ni ade ade, wo ma ye ne omowe nsa, wo ma ye ne omoti we base ni ade ade, ye besre. This time around, we have to go into every corner, every space we can get to get people to come and work, to come and register for MPP because they say so no your advantage. So Sunday at the fair nyankopon ekoye ma ye wo UPSA na Friday the ekoye no national mocks na Echra said the love is gradually creeping back to MPP. Odono esen ababio and it will be better said now no ye be hye one ya omabemu abuo obi owa op MPP asempa but on kan MPP ho membership need the here now face so especially polling station mesremo men gina social media so keken kasa okay men gina social media so keken kasa minua me pacho uye social media ni wo kasa we ni aye den no na upia wo ho so obekwa akwaji polling station executive BGB just a preposition be. So Dr. Bawumia pa dia. I believe say you want to be there to see what will make him win. And that will start from you polling station agents. Into Dr. Bawumia me mane ya no keke. This is the time you go and pick the form. Polling station the crowd there for or the upper form no family to ya 10 cedi pe. Kofa form no na fail 10 cedi. And no kwa de kwesime to me 10 cedi amount. Mesremu pi mo amowo pepa de ma Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia no amowo Ghana no sebe afi na yeso ya tere den ne monko police station on the kwan bebre da ho ye biemu say hu esremo na fa wa ho oden onim die wunyansa ne dia ewo mu ni nara fa besomosum kokuruku amanyuku na yentumi fa mbo doctor echidom na yentumi fa nkwaji nkunim no 2028 media me you very certain me say me babubo videos bi wa me I'm telling you say if there is anybody who is certain said Dr. Bawumia will be the president in 2029 it is me And it's not say me I'm too complacent, there be. But we have told them say alternative name na omunjindi. And then the alternative na ba no mo say there be sa nanke yet na ye that there mu a nanke ye. Intinisi say MPP akoye Ghana yere dada no mbese abewa yen. They said they are 9924 kan ye no. Me yere dada san bewa me. Ofoforo ba ye na de a wo ye ne mani nde ho wo kume. Enne kuku fo se kufu ado san beware ye bi ewu yesra wo de me yento aware ye so kekempo. Enne nurses fo so wo meto aware ye so ewe kufu ado amamwom. Wo mo akai wo modofo. Wo mo akai be ma na adwene wo ho. Wo mo akai papa na sabio ne dadwene ne se Ghana babunu bi ebenya education enne Ghana fo afe. Kakra bi ena wo mo de onim se eye kpomume for no omo ye ne den wazi ono no ne de na ye tribal on pass and for asem on pack and for asem eno no de to aba but one kasa Ghana kan kwa womote politics ya se no their eyes are beginning to clear. Then the videos are made na hana me born hana me no be discuss no ebema ye hu how this NDC people are nansana no. The am a person me de start a year me programming a year cost ye nuanom koko for a year full. At couldn't America cost and say this is the first time in the history of the world we in Ghana. This is the first time in the history of the world. Yate ujumayini bi aketuyaso. Na dia ote ujumayini na ketuya so ne say utiri kura yese mate waketuya so. Tama na woji aketuya bibiri no na mfaso ni so. Se aketuya wo fata pa na mede ma no first na mejeje wo so dodo. Ene de me twa aketuya me dwene say aketuya papa ena mede ama. Charlie, Ghana is in a sad situation. Ghana is in a sad situation, but we have been so polarized. We have been so polarized to the point that we are not even thinking about what the nation is losing. No, John Mahama no na mistake, no. Sorry, Nanado no na mistake, no. CPP for na mistake, niti me CPP near me defend it. Me MPP near me defend it. And Papa, I did with the name you me defend it. That is my worry about Ghana politics now. And then they come in soon, and then they have me if Ghana politics on. Because if you make a see me do me honam say, me the mensa she jemua. Men kasa MPP inti the mensa she jemu say nane mensa say the enti. But say you to me my party the DM to the point saying mensa she jem ashe. Nensa ne ye be twa. Was still a obekata ne nina wa me o just we di tra enya no kre. Ame ye twa nensa. Me se menti bi da say we ase ayewe ojumayeni aketu ya so bete na mpo wanya ojumayeni na abeso camera say oh miura thank you so much what aketu ya so aketu ya wati so ide eye me de papa menti bi da until Ghana, and it is all because of this NDC, the most incompetent, the most unreliable, the most deceptive, ignoramus, unworthy party in the whole world. They don't care what they destroy for votes. So long as I can get my vote, I don't care who goes down or who stands up. Let me cut everything down. Even I can even leave the roof to hit me myself, so long as it's for votes. And it's beginning to be scarier than what it was. Meanwhile, the NDC for air, it's beginning to get scarier than it was. Aban bia ni wiase a oba aban mu a o make mistake. It is how you approach the mistake, how you deal with the mistake, how you let the citizens understand why the mistakes were done is the most important. How you are able to correct those mistakes for the citizens to benefit and not any here. NDC, they almost say there be John Mahama, they were never new, there be John Mahama member there be here. Even said John Mahama member can the enya krana yanka say, yeah. Can you imagine the thing John Mahama says? He gets away with this. Kufuado ne kanya, Papa na kebechina sano. And someone John Mahama kano. Say Kufuado nya sa kukudro ne kemu beye 3. Amesen kebechina sano, kebeche Kufuado. Ya pa ini chu mwe ini chu mwaba. I'm telling you. Yeah. We are playing with this country called Ghana. NDC is playing politics, and they are playing politics to the point and say right now they don't even care no more who they offend or what they say out there. Let us do politics. Nanya politics. And I for any abro beye nkabechire ni adamo ni wonwo abehye binimu a eye den na o former boss etu out 10,000 ye say enye ye buy na ye de 500 beka 10,000 na ho kire o say enye afide ma na wi yo o boss say dabi dia me de kan ho no kra de fe no to nchen dia me beto say ye etu ya no kra ni mintu ya ma because on sem fata. Na when you create na yedi na bro yedi na wuo kese we onumuwa baby gina say oda aban na se say aban na tini kuku bag na ketu ya so nwanwa enye politics Ghana for mo mama ho kwan ema NDC fo tumi a wo mo pese wo mu die won kwase asem no wo kwase amamu a wo pese wo mu bu no wo mo ya ma ye ni na se bi ompreduasa ye ya kwase ampafo ye ya kwase ampafo kire se hweni bia ni wo a enne eka ba ko a wodo sika na otua no abafom ekosoro anka aban eti waketua so yi osi eduro na yede bokoko ne so mateso o fertilizer mateso o baade mateso bibia yede yekua ne bia na mateso said ye be ya usika na mateso no eja oso ohun ahen ha in NDC ne NDC ekua for pam no mo se da bi o ti market ya no so NDC nti ti market ya no so bosi amekọbọ yede bo edisabi ekodua ya na mane ye meka enye hwe eduru amede boss no de mane nye meka san kra tumu mame ko Mahama ho ofedodo Mahama ne ho ofe papa me se koko bo no boto no te so mame Ghana kwani o se ye nti koko boto no so ma no ye wi sabio motokra mamuntua nyehwe mo de monte so na mo de moto amamuntua moto mantua nwie no se eba no John Mahama said the beya ono beye pretty na ne ho beye fe enti no enema me de yekua no sign price no enkosoro mame na mintua boarding because NDC aba power na menkasa aban papa ba aban bone na ensuo ni ye 2 cedi aban so no aban ayehu bida aban number 1 and then from 2 cedi to 5 cedi yes yeah per 5 cedi no because NDC is in power pen no na 5 Ghana na na do time and the pen no 10 Ghana yes good because Mahama is in power mo de mo pekra mo fa pen no nko 15 cedis minuscule but mo de mo fa nko 15 cedis okay ma me papa eno nye politics of what we see me and politics you. It's rather we giving ourselves to these politicians to maneuver us and use us anyhow they want and as they want. Because when him say oba bemu na wambo number krana, the party members every time they say ombo number then so they support because they are party never power. Until in turn, we raise lazy politicians, and that is what happens. Mamemfa adie we nkyere kwiani. Yes, $1 above from. And until ukoko no yentumi ntua wo they are essentially tua you yate. Na yebisa biu say eba ne sen and $1 ne bar from. Yes, say aban na or promise we so betu ukoko mu no. Or the skebia kwashe $1 no mu say $1 na bar from said ye be ya ukoko no so beto na high no ntumi ntua no ya one eno nkoda nche. And na yesi wo kwa akodoku ukoko from ba cho dia me di gu he approved why. Nti wa wo ho question bia no utumi den enemeka. Let me see if I can also put it here for them. Yep. Okay. Nti dia me you screen this no. Eno any why? Me pacho 1 acre of cocoa farm between 2024 and 2026. Yenhwe ado say yeah do 3 times in 2024 so obedo we full na e cost to 2,700 Ghana cedis 2024 na do aban na ye tantan no de enye papa no me say no na make and then John Mahama amembu papa no amembu na juice ni bibia wo mu no the same 1 acre no ebe cost so 3,600 for ado. 3,600 for ado. A cost over 900 Ghana cedis. Fertilizer 3 bags plus labor. One more ebe kwa koye. Ebra na ekufu ado aban tantan no wo ho no. Na se offer fertilizer na offer libres ya yenkudua sorry omonfa fertilizer no enkugu ha mepacho na e costo 2,100 Ghana cedis for 3 bags of fertilizer plus the labor no. And there aban papa ba enunti the same adwuma no ebe costo 2,250 Ghana cedis e costo. Pruning ye na ba kope. Pruning there once, you pruning the once na ye jai. Ebra nanado wo ho no aban bone mesrew me kana nado no aka aban bone ebra nanado aban bone ne wo ho no na kwiani ebeye pruning na ekoye pruning na e ka na eda ho 900. John Mahama aban papa no e ka eda pruning ho 1,200 Ghana cedis. Ntino se wadwene ye adwuma na wahwe 900 and 1,002 dia he ne so na waye mass na TFM. These days I say I can't the NDC for akoma beto mo yam because okopon wan asem kokasa John Mahama de ne nye pe da bi nti de ebe ye ne say ye be present figures mienu ni na akere Ghana for na Ghana for a etie no wo man kasa compare figures ne say 900 ene sebe 1,002 de he ne ye obi say we know you are MPP. Oh, but I'm MPP. I just don't want to offend the NDC. They don't like it when you tell them the truth about Mahama. So that's why. No. Jupiter, Baumia should not come. Why? Oma Mebeba. Why? Go and vote for we say your mother. Why? Because as for your father, for choosing your mother alone shows that he doesn't have the mental capacity. Why? Go and vote for your mother. Aye. Thank you so much. Pesticides enro na e display moa no so ana kuku no so say the be moa enwe chemicals no their friend chemicals no and also plus labor. Nana do no me pacho na 1,650. 1,650 pesticides, no 1,650. Aban Papa John Mahama aba. The same adwuma no ene e cost to 2,100. 2,100. Okay. Afi tools. Ye rent tools, plows ne wan e de akwafuom. Ebra na na do ho no. Na tools as creating eka baako ebe cost 1,400. And now me know what I say for acre baako na tools a obe here 1,500. Afi miscellaneous ne kankes nkete a eya na ebeba beba ho no na friend miscellaneous na no I say won share that plan for it, but ebe mu say bia dadoa na baako buye e bia tractor na tire baako epae na ese mutumi etokoshe ebia laborers na baako ne nan ipra ye na ese wokọ doctor na omuko treating ne nan ma no ne ade. Those are the miscellaneous no. Nti no so na kuani kekani ne na abomu a na nado apen so no na 1,500 Ghana cedis. And then aban papa ba the same miscellaneous no, so person we 1 acre of cocoa farm a ebe cost 2,000 Ghana cedis. And unti no this is the nature of the cost Equiafor has to go through. And unti total cost of farm maintenance fair obe maintain bibiano 10,250 Ghana cedis. Those times are not nanado ewo hono. And the same 1 acre land no total cost of farm maintenance ebe cost 12,650. 12,650. Nti expected income sa time no ubenya ewo ye papa nanado a time so 31,000. Expected income for 10 bags of cocoa. For 10 bags of cocoa 31,000. And then for the same 10 bags of cocoa wabosa 10,000 kanawi no se obosa 10,000 kanawi nanado time wa na dia unya uton cocoa 10 bags here na unya 31,000 Ghana cedis. And then the same 10 bags na wokoton no oton de John Mahama apanya yebema 25,870. Enunti mesre minuanom ekuafo na masre minuanom Ghana for say ampase ye MPP for your opposition. Nanso say yen yankasa amamo a masem enduru dwom. De bia ye de musekan ebedwa nanka. Dia odi ye afuo no sika odi ye afuo no ema afom o akosoro by over 2,000. But emfaso ana sika se wunya firi afuo no no eso ate from 31,000 to 25,000. Mesrel mama yenhwe saade we nyina na mama ma NDC for medada o se dollar call from creani sanka dollar call from kra na ese sanka buawo e patro so ti ase dollar no wo from no ese sanka buawo because ese sanka wo niam a wo de ye afuo ni na ye de dollar ne kra no e ba from nanso ma me papa o se kan yente so aso a wo de do yente so enutime mama ne mfa dollar Emma medada afen suma mi ma yenya simple analogy bi wa yes na do time no na dollar na nye sa no mpeso omo kire wo sidi na tete apansam sidi na sei sidi na tete enso na do to kokoo na otumi tua woka ekuafo ntie mi kakra ena mato mebu na mi no 11 because me person niam ni bi wo wa ye ma ye nuanom Ghana for na kuafo ne ti ase NDC nye party aye de o man kra show mo nsem omo nye papa enye party papa ye wutumu a no problem but enye party papa enye party papa wo say Ekufuado ya ban boni because dollar meboa Dollar no kosoro. Dollar no kosoro. 14 cities. 14 cities. Internet sanka ekuyafoɔ enuro a ɔmode yɛ wɔn nnɔbaeɛ ɛne wɔn nneɛma a ɔmode yɛ kuya no na ɛsɛ sanka ne boɔ no yɛ den anaa meboa. Nanso ma mehwɛ sɛ ɛsɛ dollar aba fam o. Nanso ɛne enduro ne nneɛma a wɔde yɛ kuya no boɔ kɔ soro. Wo sɛ nyansa nim. Wo sɛ ɔmo daadaa o. Ɔmo suban ya no. Kuani a wotie me na wie. NDC wɔn suban ya no. Ɛno nti na fiti time a yɛde Ghana hyɛ ɔmo nsa. Ɛnna wo friend this ni bisa ne sɛ deɛ paa ne adeɛ baako a mode ba yɛ a Ghana ni bi enye ho mfasoɔ ɔmo ntumi nka bi nkyerɛ wo. Mama yɛ me yɛ ni nna hɔ. Na nneɛma ni bi wɔ hɔ a ɔmo ka yɛn bisa ɔmo mu sɛ papa yo NDC no mate me pɛ NDC asɛm. Na mmom ɛbra na naado wɔ hɔ no na mo sɛ dollar no wɔ soro. Nanso ye nneɛma na yɛde yɛ kuya no na ne boɔ yɛ den ɛwɔ fam. Ɛna dollar na aba fam no. Nneɛma na mo de dollar no kra yɛde yɛ kuya no ne boɔ kɔ soro nti ɛno so ɛde na start asking questions. Please. Mama my who nye cheap some politicians. Eba sa asase ne ne bre, Ghana ne ne bre. Eba sa development as I say Ghana nya no onya. Mesremo, though party, there's nothing wrong with that. You can love your party. But eba no near me national interest I am fair no in politics. Because ye ni NDC for cocoa farmers. And ye ni MPP for cocoa farmers. Obi kura wa politicals the one want to cry any finance where you cocoa creating intimamo my mfa ye NDC MPP no mmosa cocoa creating na onedi anka montokwa na mo politics amo ye nka mfa no no mo ma ye mfa mo na bro ye nya de sa ebio ene de abeka bia no mo se dollar Ghana ni a wutie mi a wo se wo de nyansa onyame bo modern de kakra hye wo papa na wo maame mu mo de wo mesre wo aban na no wo ho dada no yesi na wa ma dollar no akosoro nanso otumi tua adwumayefo ka otua nurse fo ka otua teacher fo ka nadmo doctors lawyers etua ya de Mahama no mantua ne 2013 to 2017 otua ni na de me teacher fo a ye ma am 3 months pay. Let us be real. Enye niamani ni na na de be politics sa emwa mame aban na nado na yesi obesei Ghana na oma dollar cost sura nenti ebe ma Ghana whatever it is to them dollar ne be ya momo no na otumi tokoko otoso a na otua oka obeto oka o me nne se NDC enya kanto omo kakra na edo so chen yen medini na be ma monne but na otua koko na ka enso na ne dollar wo soro ne dollar ni tisidi ne mene dollar ni kusidi no na nado se still Ghana ni kua ni metua oka aban na odwene wo ho aban na oye papa aban na owotema edema kuafo no na wagye kuani ni koko o se dollar na ba fom ti premium crisis so tua no kra no ontua ne sa kuani ni se no problem o de awato no tua meka o se miniska me di betua ntinanka wo ye badwemba wo da kete so wo de sunye so yi no wa bisa wo se ne ntina ne dollar na wo se se be dollar na ba for na no me kuani no me chefa wo mu ne sen pe patro spare pass enye dollar ya no mo de kokra na ma no ne de ba enye dollar ya nti ade na ne spare pass for say ye ko strike omo no mo se dollar na ba for mo but spare pass ni no okoto dollar na onya bi wo bank ho bank ne mma no sa dollar no enu nti wo ye de enu nti wo fa abochi so mfa mma 11 cedi abochi be ma 1250 13 cedi Into spare parts ni ne boka. Into we spare parts ni no was saying bisa oh we dey na adwen sanka dollar iba for me. Yeah this spare parts mu janka be boanya but ankoba na sa why are we not asking these questions? Dollar na aba from now can be almost $1 no. As a trainer saying. The another dollar will high to me to ya oka. The another dollar will from me to me to ya oka. Aban papa ne de hen. We say basi yetasene besepani kuni abanya kasebio mpreduasa aban mienu we dia he na ape dollar was roba me kodwa so na meto ade eniama bo eden so na metumi to eno say ya tete anwa no so tujimi no ya tete to say hu nanso bu kodwa so a untumi nto nyansa ben na wom me patcho obi tie me enano paper say ye wi aso baby a wutie mi firi bia ebra na na do wo ho no hey me they are mature Christmas me days aroma rice yeah me to how many bags me can how many bags there but me to bags now say ba could be a shemu 5 yeah a shemu 5 kilos no a shemu 5 so but I don't remember how many bags I me to ba could be a 120 the shemu no 5 kilo no na 120 that was 2024 Christmas. Now I decided to say no. Okay. Yeah. TNU. Okay. 2024. Metono 120. Aroma rice. No. Aroma whatever rice. That's what I bought. Inti shade. Sa time na 120. Yes, na ne boarding. Dollar nas ama sidi na say. Nanso na mitumito. And then you see a friend rice be say local rice or someone it's our rice na we girl be name me pacho emo a you say artist for Ghana na yen money ni na na artist so ma confirm sa nto bi aso ntumi be twatro wa okay there is a specific brand that artist so and yen money ni na Jacobel rice, that is the Jacobel mate me that say Jacobel rice and yes say yeah, 10 price in the so. And so the person make can say, me cry, I don't even wanna make it so much so no monte so. Shahamami. Ebra na nado rice no, nebuo wasoro no. Mitumi to be no edie. And ye the Jacobel rice abedwaso. The John Mahama free rice. John Mahama na eye Jacobel 1, Jacobel 2. Onwa ne 2 onwa kakra bi ebe feed the whole family Jacobela na Mahama de aba Mahama emo adamfo Mahama Jacobel nie ukodwa so wentumi antobi yate Jacobel no so no enya aroma po Jacobel batukodwa so a untumi nto enya mekwasi na meka ho enyame na meka edwadifo na efa mo ton na ase yen pade omuhye dwa na yen to enu nti koko okuani a wutie ne ebra na na do ho na aroma rice da 120 na nso ye tu koko mu 3100 nti na utumi to bags ni bidie ene na ye se yate Jacobel rice so amount nanso yate so kra no untumi ento bindie ye he nanka ye ma yenjai de the politics ye Ghana no because I love my MPP so much but not everything MPP has done that I have supported. Mama follow me actually, you know. Near the MPP be and I make I go and follow and as a support. No. Where they go wrong, I mean, it's a better country now. I say, oh no, I speak up. But NDC don't know that. And che bia ye wo ho no tu kono be ka kire ye say 2500 na ye de ma kruani ni kra kruani na ye lucky na wabo kruani ni pa meboa wabro esa bre usun esa di wo ho fel what do you say o 500 na wo de ka ho no ena ontumi ntua ka yi 500 ni free so na nke kruani ni hunu say na 3100 Ghana cedis ana na do de to no koko ne de owo eno so a o se wate so na uwie a wasen akwa akugina enye ewuisa be kokoo mu amansan tentan so aka kire Ghana kuafo nyina se dam swine mutikura na ayeyi se yema am 2500 ya boa mo papa na ka o kan sa kekepo na wagyae aka kuani ebesu ni sun agu ne yam saa o san so na media so edi twiwanim se jitum wukuanu na wadwene nya adwumanti no jitum se ampa yema 2500 a esombo chen 3100 chale ya the politics ye bi Ghana pa ho NDC ni na onu hu koko ofuo da no onko koko afuo mu da na ka kire wo se kuani kan wanu tum shut up na je 2500 no wukuani ye de na anim oto anwa kakra na yi kakra sebi ko obi ni ade a ode be ye wo kuani atade papa ben na oto hye ye randi abinum no hye Versace a wo de na wo hye wo ede papa na wo hye nti kuani kan no tum na je 2500 na sa abodam utia ye kra na ma 2500 a wompe Mahama nyene kuani na wado koko a ma ne sisi chia no onim soa was koko mu duro soa was soa koko no de ba akwa ho po etumi de begu apaso hataye ensuo to na odimirika ka bom na wo all the pain the ayede don so akosoro na owie a wasen abedi wo ho fel there is a video circulate na mebo no kakra na me no be my first video for the day. Like I said, me bo video na ya discussing ho kakra. That's what today's show I want it to be. Me patcho mo am also no and then monye active. Mr. Mo TikTok for especially monye active why na. Omo din ka send me one warning. Oh I see what tap so na share why. Inipa I have 48 emotion and nipa 12 penny to me I share. That's not healthy. Mr. Nkai for no mon share why ban sana page in so I do. Mr. Mupi mon tap screen so na emko. Why? Munja comments na into me. And stand there. Don't just sit there. Meaning say I lecture and you like to listen to me, but lecture in now I utie no now so yeah then engage the page na page no it to me air connect me pa cho momo den ai karma is real me who say afei dey we repost to amehu enu nti momo den en repost to na into me enko baby eko mon share so to baby as say eko emame me the video we na started yanko
no longer continue to make policy for ourselves, in our country, in our region, in our continent, on the basis of whatever support the Western world or France or the European Union can give us. It will not work. It has not worked and it will not work.
Okay, so video we His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo Ebra Oko France Oko France na one Macron edi enkomo na ochre ne say yan Africa for you to make your policies to suit Europeans because of what they give us. Samoka is our famous speech now. Very bold, direct, and strong man. And that is what His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo always stood for. Now, John Mahama aye ne ho nipa bi a one ne appointees mfa Ghana for serious nibu edema Ghana for aden na make sa se mo be kaya ebra nurses for no problem ba ye kwabra mita kando the nursing saga ne ade ba se mo be kaya ebra nurse for esu for market ya no na kwabra minta kanda so kan niam phone de chromo kreko wi echi no ne omo shija mabom samokaya. They don't take it serious. Fast forward. What da kuku akuafo ema ne boyfriend na ohwe ne kama nanado sakora mai na ohwe kuku akuani kama wajai no o de kasaduo kasade me ba mema mo 7,000 mema mo 6,005 me ba say wakeka saa kasade we ninara e de akire kuku akuani ama kuku akuani di ono so ne den kuku akuani di ono so ne de akoye den akosie se wo twen na John Mahama ba no wa ba bitua na high premium. Okay, afei John Mahama ebaya kuku akuani aketua so akosoro abafom in the same cycle in season no me who's na me debut mo amobo ball no. Okay, mo amoye sports mo ma me some idea we are na. And funny enough, Ghanaians karma is real. Ghanaians want to believe said the NDC for can no correct. Shade mame Antoine Semenyo ya signing for a number of years until say Antoine Semenyo be bibi na be terminating the contract no. They want the contract no stand sika see etua no mutua ne ni na. Okay, the same way obi bobo baby na was signing $50,000 deal muntie ni you ya sign with paper so say at the end of the season no they bet you out 50,000 cedis and I said this is what we are paying you. It is already signed and marked. Now my bomb first match, second match, third match away. Team ne say unse go make so clause no yan fan she mu say yes sign with 50,000. So one she go in the middle be at 3 weeks time. So when to me and she go for 3 weeks you bet to seek so amount and I say we contract ni betwem and no share clause no more. Enti player no what sign no for 50,000 no or born a ball for 50,000. Enti eye den and a season ni wie wo sign Fred Antoine Semenyo sign by say Antoine last week who should go 2 weeks ago went to me and she go into went to me and she go no bra o contract na ya sesa ye betu sika. Oh Ghana, oh NDC NDC just say one more person one more Ghana ni bia ye Jimmy 4 by force like me pa to asemo me kan ye me pa wo de tie mam you kama is real mako sign a contract me Antoine Semenyo ya sign me for a season ni ye me gusu a me ball maybe a week we measure to next week me should be by next month measure na team na frame say hey Antoine Semenyo ampa o contract na goal enim nanso say the ebe ne say ye to contract na so na ya ma usika ketwa Isaac me adwa community out na Ghana kuani doesn't make sense to you. No, seriously I want us to get serious. Charlie, adewe ebetimi asi. Me pa chomo mo follow soccer no, and those who follow sports, bibi say si da. Yes, a player no koye bibi o. Player no koye hwe. And a year discipline no say bia we koyi in the shirt. Enti omo man yellow card who can answer omo take every there be and no be. Player not signing the seasonal deal. Now your free player na ba say usika na ya teso. A contract that is already signed. sense does it make? Forgetting say, and Crawford in kind one more amututo cocoa no mammy, or my dinkia koto cocoa no at surprise no. Now and there was a water so no. Obey then no balancing way to you because we didn't kind the coupon was and then on my friend no. Is it receipt card and a cocoa card no omodia sister ama and then on my friend no cocoa receipt. And then I crash for an no. Now we omodema we for now we odi akwaji usika. A receipt one. Tape tape Inti sister in fact we are doing something to Ghana and you the NDC for person more than Ghana into me genuine me just say me obi akoto koko aboard then thinking say yes 3,600. Now oh test one fan starting next season oh was the season now woman na koko da matter that no sika no beba de mobeti sika no so. Now when you Ghana ni say ya membo papa ya membo kikim yes madam
3,600 no
omo ntua na me kan omo ntua Sister Helen omo ntua
cocoa for no they never enjoyed 1,600
yo
the enjoyed was the 3,200 and some okay from the 200 cities we better also
I mekai yo
since then
yo inti koko kweni hwede a wo famu ni na o na tie dia John Mahama eka me catch us that man me ya me ni mo ayo mo so your communication expert na ade me share that I don't think so John Mahama udeti o asem aba na wako gina stage so si koko fo atwetwe muntie John Mahama.
Good evening. So good afternoon. Maybe I'll hear you. I'm video that topic. No, I simply to be catch President John Dramani Mahama. I made the files so no more catch him. No catch any say. We cocoa farmers. So we need a simple paper catch about cocoa no matters na. Munche, onche, now when did they attempt? We see video ya and they are 17th of February. And they are in our Casasimo. Or catch a cocoa farmer say, or no see a cocoa farmer. And he say, ya take a cocoa bosswa, or no so.
Me brother no I no cry no. I would have needed a different maybe. John Mahama on maybe sincere. Okay, tia. Mami me brother inferior. Muntie video no no dia John Mahama can say. Or your cocoa farmer. Or see cocoa for Musa yati musika so dan so mon kama no ntum. This is not the first time John Mahama akasa asem we actually Ghana for ope kwan bi so na no dey catch but basically I say shut up. Mokai stop your purposeless lamentation no. Time oba first no. Eniama mu ye dey Ghana for so no say Ghana for munja mo purposeless lamentation. Sa dede hunu na mo ye de munjai. Ene de ene Mahama catch koko kuani ni se koko kuani wasum bi ye na mekora so ye koko kuani. Enu nti ye ni na yate aketua so ye ni na ya boro pepepe. Muntie John Mahama o. O say ene de John Mahama so ye koko kuani. Odo koko. Eduru said John Mahama eto wu koko bag ya wontua wo ka won pese otua woni de ene de John Mahama e koko kuani. Wan fan so ha o. O say wa acquire more land kra so. Afraid it you koko kuani we na say Mrs. say it's a koko kuafo to me to abama NDC biwa then I don't know what Ghana is. This Mahama is a very calculated manipulative. No, don't insult him like that. Or a calculated manipulative person full of evil intentions. Or say wa acquire more lands. This time lands now wa acquire no. Or no to for say cocoa price ni be good pa. Meboa. The cocoa price will be good. Enti wa wuni afuo no. Kwana kope afuo no more. Na do cocoa more ana meboa. Enti nka otu yen sa afo ne de Nanka John Mahama eko pass ase anko de bedo koko ana meboa. Ko John Mahama etu ya for say yendo koko. Because scan ye or the be can who say boom 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 boom. And that John Mahama say men kan kire wo say. Koko no onu sudobi. Odo koko ni bi na enye mo nko na ade ahia mo. Enye mo nko na ade ato mani. Munja isu ni nkomo yi. Enye mo nko na mo ba wuo. Na me Mahama me gina we me ye chief farmer nkasa. Me ye chief farmer me do koko papa. Me koko eke susimu a wo be yira. Wo be yira wo koko fuo no mu. Okay, then cocoa is a good business. John Mahama say we acquire more land. However, this time I'm using it for oil palm or the kodom me. Adentia. Ogu cocoa na. Sebio eno ena busuya ede ahwe busuya de asiesie busuya infre eyi sabi popo pe. Ene John Mahama ka kire wo say o describe ka cocoa hunti wo de kodo cocoa. But ono Mahama de na asase a wagye no fa kodo cocoa de kodo mme. Also de koye oil palm. So he would destroy the cocoa agency or industry and shift his attention to oil palm. Because I believe that when you're inside scoop, we say oil palm sike bebe mu bio. Nti say asase na wenya no or the kodo ono wan fa ndo cocoa or the asase na ekwa kodo den or the asase na kodo abe. Oka we ya na when you be osi oye Ghana ni osi oye Ghana ni o because of politics into why Jimmy for na dwene nye adwuma na we be gina wo page ase na otworo nkwase asem. You stand on the podium to tell people say they should go into cocoa farming because you are going to increase the price of cocoa. You are going to bring more incentives to cocoa. Na me be bo ni amani bi wa. Ono na osi obema cocoa kriaye ho aye de no. Ono de enye anu bi na obeyi o. Ono de ode nensa ase ene ni sika ekodo mme. Wodo cocoa na wo ba wato price so. Wo do cocoa na wo ba wato price so. Na otokre kogu so wansen ya ntua wo ka. Ghana for mama yenye serious. This NDC government has nothing to offer. The next video, cocoa hani jina. Enye. Muntie nsemo a John Mahama ekeka ede kire Ghana for yanko. Eza.
Wherefore no fifi, ye beba be 2 borehole wo ho.
Hey,
Near the polytank esi ho.
hey. 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 Sister Ellen. It's not sure pa say it's NDC for omanye ye duro. Mo ya sure say omanye ye duro. Aha. Aye. Okay. Okay.
A deep forest area. This is a or pepper what says Enunti or babe to borehole every acre or 2 borehole, not the polytankers.
Me what just a more 2 videos in Nana. Just say I want to know how Ghanaians accepted say cocoa kriani efum ye besi one can irrigation dam po or say borehole.
Now, you know, muti. You know, muti. I see a better cocoa upward 7,000. 87 because I said my NDC 4 times no went. And I said, somebody yet actually when you know when because the lad who you with. Well, your Mahama, I saw a cocoa farming. Nana, the Meraso. And I catch and said, DD, no haircut.
I don't see a pensioner be
I will see a pensioner. Why your investments? No, no, should have
Mesen Cananado and come 20. Nanado compare no asem koka say DDEP no ka ho a na ono so aka ne bia mesen ka by now ka sa asem ne nyan kan wi cause nkan kofo wu o. Of course I can. Of course I can. Eka Nanado eka President Kufo into no ankasa Nanado no ebeka say na memo ni nyina dia na emu ye yama na pan mu o yama na pan DDP. So kan. Because ono aso eka no. Ba ne John Mahama di otumi be gina waka se oyekoko kuyani na mbom ono de asase a watoro mfa nkodo kuku o de kodo mme muntie John Mahama ansa na obejo service akokrumutu ye firi no se eka ba ku bia hey and actually 2024 ne de chale mo koto ababi pa o hey campaign message pa chale ba mi tie ni bi okra na emo a eza
we for no fifi ye baba be two borehole wo ho near the politan ke si ho enti no nto a na wo the host na wo the hwehwe egu kokoko no so se na be ya ebe soro ye ama yetimi anya sika na enti enne wo ba western north edru opebra obeka se wo srem enso enye sa na net ye enti amakoko endua no enti me nsoro ye.
We have realized that 8 years after the MPP came into government, they have destroyed all our forests. During the Harmattan season in the Western North region, the impact is severe. A new arrangement is that if you have a cocoa farm, we will drill a borehole on your farm and provide a storage facility so you can conserve water during the rainy season.
When for no fifi, you better be two borehole near the politan ke si ho. Enti no nto a
No. Debbie, Dinao. What Debbie? Did he say polytank or the polytank beko uremu ekusi uremu? Chale Melano. Chale namo edem kwasi aba na mama sebe asa ye ni na ye nhwe ha na Ghana akwakoto ne sa no. Oh God, no, this don't make sense. No. I'll pull this back. I have to hear this thing again.
Enti enne wo ba western north edru opebra obeka se wo srem
Okay.
enso enye sa na net ye.
Okay.
Enti amakoko endua no enti me nsoro ye.
We have realized that 8 years after the MPP came into government, they have destroyed all our forests. During the Harmattan season in the Western North region, the impact is severe. A new arrangement is that if you have a cocoa farm, we will drill a borehole on your farm and provide a storage facility so you can conserve water during the rainy season.
Wow.
When for no fifi, you better be two borehole wo ho near the politan ke si ho. Enti no nto a na wo the host na wo the hwehwe egu kokoko no so se na be ya ebe soro ye ama yetimi anya sika.
Baby. No, hold on. Wow. Okay, NDC for na mo wase ho no. Do you hear what we hear? And amomo de no, say na mo te no, de o kan ye ehwamo. John Mahama kasapa or the politank be ko wura mu. Oh, NDC for na mesra mo ana mo didi matem no. John Mahama say. Yeah. Yes, madam.
question.
Hey.
So when we are so when we are from the city, especially Cassia, and the way who sit here, how he's going to place.
How are you gonna even put a poly tank inside the cocoa farm? And Jesus, and the man said,
obviously, the man has no idea how cocoa.
no, but then who advised him to say that?
How big they can grow and how the cocoa can be bushy.
And no, me baby says na on your way say cocoa branches and etc. and onim. Oh, make I didn't know Mahama. Oh yes. No, but the man. There be but only Jesus Christ.
Western North forest region. So the polytank, the borehole back to 1 acre.
There be sister man, me pacho. Even if he had said, say, oh, the borehole, okay, oh, the obetu borehole. Now, almost sense you need the goose, okay. But now to go and say, okay, into the saying, oh, 2 borehole. Now, polytank, now, and reservoir.
Every acre.
Now, every acre be or the polytank back, because you said, we are borehole, no better supply polytank into you.
That was 145 acre cocoa farm. Or the 145 boreholes
plus polytanks.
Because in Ghana, 1,000 acres, 500 acres. Calculation,
Debut. But Uni be styling. You know, John Mahama is able to talk like that and get away with it.
Next person. That is the right question. That is what we are all wondering.
But this time, omuntu me nkoto aba ni bio. There be say 2 years 2 years no kromu nyanko nufu. There be I believe say baby the best is some answer so. Because this is total stupidity. I'm sorry to use that word, but it is true. A total stupidity. What buy you know? And cocoa farmers believe this. Cocoa farmer. Yes, thank you, Chairman Drew. Yeah, the poly tank. ABC cocoa foam. Cocoa terrace. No poly tank no size the here. It is saying a phone a tea. Nanti no what did I've heard say cocoa phobia ya be irrigation dam mo cocoa phobia ben no ya be irrigation dam na because onim so okoka e be to say 1 village 1 dam to mbeka so wakope. But the same person who was against 1 village 1 dam Ghana for me see some of the NDC ba power biwa not just Ghana is not a real country. They were against 1 village 1 dam. However, it's ceremony no ase ho no mo ehye no omunya nsuo na ye de 1 village 1 dam e kwa akoboa omo no one ne Sami Jemfi rose, attacked and spoke against that project. He stands on the podium for campaign to tell you say dam na no mo ye mamo no ye fucking there be eno mo amo mo no fofo no kra de ye ni any solution for you. But Ye down hey na anya hwea ensuo totototon kakra because of kwaye ne ade aye wo no. Mesia be see polytank, maybe 2 borehole. Na me the polytank ejinem. Who was preparing the messaging of John Mahama? Because the man never made sense to me. Like Nensem Libioka, and I go getting and a brudo, and I am mamma fridge, and I mama brudo. Na you are opes with autumn brudo, no, na a sebe, a phone no now, omode tono, na yama or kamaka, and I'm looking at this man like, what? Does he even understand what he's saying? And you will have an NDC person come here to tell me, say, hey, your mama, oh, your mama, oh, your mama there. Oh, you good, pa. Oh, now that your mama said, oh, so say, yeah, cuckoo for no crown, or no bar. Say, a fool no say, a share on J tax. I feel so, cuckoo no, or baby, ye bula de Simama, yena, I feel a mobi a polytank. Na, your mama there. Inti, Uji said, your mama bid to me the polytank, I call. Cuckoo, your food in a eye, or the back or the back. How? Politics in tea. Obi cross a polytank crown it cost to 5K, 50 million. In this over 100 acres here. 50 times 100 here. And now your polytank nekeko for one. Obi 1,000 acres. 5,000 times 1,000 here. It's a lily idea na ye. Idea na ye. Idea na ye. Joseph Boa, me pacho, enyame na maka bibio. If you missed it, this is your job.
Na enti ene wo ba Western North edru opebra obeka se wo srem eso enye sa na net ye enti amakoko endua no enti me nsuru ye.
We have realized that 8 years after the MPP came into government, they have destroyed all our forests. During the Hamatan season in the Western North region, the impact is severe. Our new arrangement is that if you have a cocoa farm, we'll drill a borehole on your farm and provide a storage facility so you can conserve water during the rainy season.
When for no fee, you better be 2 borehole near the polytank see ho. It's your known toa na with the host na with the sheshe cocoa no so send a bear a besro ye ama yetime yeska.
And you can't wait to Ghana neighbor. I'm a Ghana neighbor did to Musa Ampa. John Mahama, able 2 borehole. Now I'm a phobia, Ikaba could be 1 polytank and 1 borehole. How? Mark Azila, thank you for joining. George Obin, thank you. It doesn't make sense to me. They are MDC for gradually, almost per se, like almost done Ghana for you to know. So what you want? John Mahama co-position and Ebema insulting us all for was normal. Insulting elders was normal. Insulting chief imam was normal. Like Neama ye tray say enye papa ni na no almost ni na ye eno na ye like is the reverse. Because this cannot make sense. I think say I think we need to do proper mental checkup before people get a ballot to go and vote. Seriously. Answer na the ballot paper be show be semuno. And so I'm checking adwene mu kakra. Because this does not make sense anywhere, regardless of how you want to look at it. It doesn't. Yanko anymore. In that same vein, omo position and someone no mo ka kire kuafo ni.
fight for the cocoa farmer. We believe that the cocoa farmer deserves better than what we are seeing. The cheat that this government is actually showing to the ordinary cocoa farmer isn't fair, isn't right, and it is not good for our economy.
Now, serve you onipa way. Na nyankopon beka se obebu menini ni na atem pepepa na there be. Onipa bi te sa to forcing ewu a memewu ne ni kwan se ewu ni bi na ewu. Obi te say Sam George. Obi te say Sam Jemfi. Eni kwan so mu wu normal therefore. Eni kwan so mu wu okude to block kwadom. Eni kwan so mu wu just ono akoda wewu there be. Omo ye nipa se san ko omo brand san omo wewu. To me keke a NDC for painting. Oko cocoa bo 475. Obi abetum ko 3,100. To me that the create the najun di agro. Say ubi tuane de so chensa. O be kon di amakriani no. O ba makriani cocoa kriani no edi yi. And now by ya de also would be cocoa kriani na what's wunyama no. Cocoa kriani could be an also cocasa. I was $1 and about from noon and I can too. Na me cross be a cocoa kriani. Nanka na na kufu adu kunya kukudro no akoka say oh na sabe sum you cocoa kriani nti no say it's kana share. Yeah, the politics he dig on a politics na ye no. He dig on a papa. I mean ye. Yo. Afiyan cocoa board. This is Atoforsen in opposition. Yanko.
As a state-owned organization, or they have overhaul management in complete because they are useless, they are incompetent, and they've destroyed Ghana's cocoa board. Cocoa board.
On the say 1 month.
First month, on the weeks, first week, now 24, the first 2 weeks in office, we will deal with Ghana cocoa board, and we have to deal with it.
Okay.
I've my background there. Me pacho cocoa ejuma ana kria ejuma enye obia ne nim kria ejuma ho farebai ene kwanya ye fa so ye den e de kria eno hunti na se wo be hwa Rollins no ma penso Mills no ma penso ni nara enipa ye de omukọ sa cocoa board ne cocoa ho adwuma ne ye nipa bi a na omufiri cocoa growing areas na omuti cocoa adwuma na se na omunim cocoa cocoa say a pubi because me uncle answer no okoye boss or maritime no Ghana cocoa board well intiminim na me those times are na ye medicals they are bruchiri ni na or the year kotena because ono na or the year kwa around or the year kotena cocoa board or for ye kotena sa so nya break and the year clinic or hospital no asre kwa no kono the year kono or ye papers my until I know a bit about this. And ye ni pebia keke ni peja de son kodi cocoa eni. And Crawford way by and almost say 1 year wo cocoa no omo ye cocoa no adwuma no mo ye MPP for ntomu ntumi ni omo ye adwuma. First mistake no. Ada na ba na sa because John Mahama say cocoa board no we yi omo supervision ni bibia e de ama finance ministry. The finance ministry and cocoa board akoshe na say no problem. One year sa mess happen we no. Ana omo etu omo ani EDC board ene nkrofo eti cocoa ase. Ana na aduja omo ho ana omo ye adwuma de boa Ghana man na no. Omo tu omo ani si omo so we ya say ye the letter ma okofie. We are yes you kwa ha, you way free ha, you way free no more ya. And no more fa excuse me to use per atoforsen ankasa a word no, competent people who understand the cocoa business. Omo pamo MPP for na omo nim cocoa adwuma na omo ye useless. Omo messy up the cocoa sector no. Omo pamo omo free ho. And omo kofa experts. He said Randy Abbey. Kofa experts. They say Randy Abbey. Any erikupokunum. Say womo and emani cocoa and famaye. Afe baako. Afi omudu 2026 ma afe na ese hu NDC nsa no so mo nsa no ode ano mo nsa no enye de no ene ne de aye hu. Our country is not well low. Because if people like this are allowed to roam around, if people like Atuforsen are given the mandate to roll about, giving big media platforms to talk and spew garbage and nonsense to the public, our country is in danger. Adena make sa mame Atuforsen say omo ba no omo pamo womo ana omo ne mo ye adwuma dada no nanado e na invite omo anase nanado e na ema omo appointment omo ba no utie dia nanado de omo ba no say no omo nye papa akuafo mu ntie o enu nti womo apamo sa nkrofo ni na omo de omo nkrofo di say Randy Abbey no mo abehye ho womo na ti koko adwuma nase na mame
a quick intervention. Omo kwana na do di omo ba yo. Kofo bi wo ho a. Omo no ye from career civil servants.
Yeah.
To bi wo ho a wa ye koko adwuma na koko board wo ye we university fresh obi e di 25 years, obi e di 30 years. Sankrofo no mo transcend time ni government. Sankrofo ni nyina ye so wa ontimi nyi wedi no transfer. Sankrofo no so na what institutional memory on the forward skills. Time I ton cocoa no price of listen a bit me because someone yeah Sankrofo no usually a baby about all fun and sanka including NDC one or one for Rukuni fun and sanka. But when you are buying the Sankrofo in Nara or the Omunaka, especially what we want for a lucky now with the class I can be with the Indiana. Bye bye. The problems what they start to flee. If the guy office or
yo. Enti koko kreni wasumu a enipa na omo ho dada wo makwadan koko adwuma mu enim koko adwadie ne de tie ebere sese ye ton sika ahe a sebe ekuo no hu ansa na omo aton koko no dodo de sese omo hold no omo de aba light crop season Randy Abbey be pamom ni na because Atuforsen na ye ni ti se adwea ya parke e de ko bagura akoya adwenwo utie waye ni ti kwabo nyansa bi anim kromfo ambulance thief nyenye Mahama membu mu a kromfo a wabbo ambulance kro no otumi be ye finance minister wo kromfo because thief begat thief Mahama no ye kromfo nti no won pe won a won ye clean no ne won aye adwuma won ya kromfo nko a na ye adwuma Oko energy ministry or se Jenapo Oko communication or se Sam George Oko foreign ministry baby a checks akese beba dodode beba or so kuja tonko akromfo nko a Atuforsen we are coming to fight for the cocoa farmer, fight for the cocoa farmer. Yeba pamo crofam pamo ba ma pamo. Omo amokofa omo ba ye. Inshona music fui. Ena ye ntumi emma ni cocoa no. Na Randy Abbey anka fishery. Ena ade ne ko. O de also mpeso be sports wa. Anka fanuko fishery anya hwekura wo ye nkrani. The guys have good knowledge about fishing. That is their trade. And cranfo omunim poko e yoma adwuma no. Ntanka Mahama nanko pe better return for Ghana. Randy Abbey will not be the one you go and collect say omra meye cocoa wo adwuma. And oba na or mess up. Last me who Samson a page so like and somehow kind of point and this man is actually talking about rollovers. I want to move said he doesn't get it. Kind of for Mama mingi Atuforsen free on aminyanka se minchero. Say oko share sa randiabe. Is it news file said na? Utie or talking about cocoa na yato a backlog said any jute sacks near the idea. Not all complaining about a right away. I know say no. This guy's in the wrong business. He doesn't understand what the hell he's talking about. I buy Ben one better roll over. If I tell me, Ghana near uye kuku ejuma. Ghana near unim kuku. Ghana near unim how marketing. I buy Ben from Rollins to Kufuor to Mills to even Mahama himself the first time. One or two enjoy rollover. And rollover is your problem. Then they talk about debt. Forget it. Almost say a car down here 32. With the Miami mass and one. And Obi Bebo Mamaye. That mass will last not emede. Mama Yanya mass kakra. 32 minus 19. Me pacho 32 minus 19 ya. Equals me massy. Eko for more. More. Me what the about Obi confirm mama. 32. Ote 19 free more a car. I want my especially TikTok for the month tapping at the end to me and Kosoro. Facebook, YouTube. Yamasini 32 minus 19. I can't say. Yeah, okay, must start today, but I know I'm missing because one, yeah. 2 in if you remember one, yeah. About 13. Yo, into ye na ye 13. And one will be any. Yo, me that say. Enti Tio John Mahama all kono Randy Abbey Cocoa Board move free on open free on na 19 billion Ghana cedis and another after 8 years of a Kufuor at 32 billion Ote momo 19 na mo body to ho ana dia mo beto ya mo bo obi ka ho ebeba asa 19 no na ote sabio edi free 32 no mu a eka 13 enti eka na nado 8 years de beto so Cocoa Board eka beto so 13 billion Ghana cedis NDC fon kan kire yen 2008 omo ba ben mu 2009 me pacho na Cocoa bill na omo debt na da saying after Mills Mahama abeda saying you see we don't have to allow these people this time around it's our NDC we this time around mama my mom was agaba no kra mama nada obia roll over one number to Cocoa roll over why I buy ben first must say $1 I feel there must say world market and that the world market it me affect Ghana na meka so mu be wu nkwase ewu a mu bi gina so na fellas men kasa meka sa akopem da o tankofo no be wu unni sa abone ne mfa ho nni coronavirus anani amemu aye den ya toto bodem obi raising the price and this for say debi na do to me use corona to me use Russia Ukraine debi born wa born ba wo mi awa born ti na mama economy na say and net the NDC for now nim dey ya na ye me nkura wo mu ne say ebra crude oil price eba form wo adwaman so na omote so wo Ghana no osi ono na waye enye world enye wiase price na ma sebe Mahama te petrol so there be eye Mahama na you say no oil farm oswa oil ni free what the Ghana free into oba no abetete so aden na mama politician dey adwene di agrosa Ghana ni awutie me aden na mama ye ma ye ho kwan na sa politicians omo no ma we edi ye edi agrosa ebra corona ya toto borders mu enti di obi a won oton aborden sanete if you have minimum of the supply you sell it high if the demand is there and the supply is lower, you sell it high. Nanado krana na ofemu no. Nanado krana sebiu na ofemu no. Muse debi da. Na omo number. Enti na petrol bu okosoro. John Mahama yate petrol so we dwaman so. Wate so wogano so ndi enye dwaman so na yeye. Na odun Mahama na yeye. Nenti ade na se ne koko ase we dwaman so a Sebi David Copperfield, magician Mahama, on to me and your Ghana, the end of Ghana, the maintain the same. Or ye nada for Obu chat trobia ya cronfo or cronphobia so home bonnet tinimu. Because a home fin in cabecheni a diamond whom in 2 more, to me we are dear. Or conscience now will cry and penny my own foe be a dear. Or trophobia ya cronfo. Cronphobia or whom fear a tinimu. Because we are president. Na utumisha space. E de appointe akwasiampa for say omanya ya prayer every yimu. E de aba nkonkon so. Osan be kanya de ye kwa echira. I can't have respect for such an entity. We are before. And I would always say the reason why I use before is say before na nekra anye den nekra mpa de pa. Before be a crampa de pa. Omupemoja de time de bon got them. And that is a typical example of a typical NDC person. Okachere say Cocoa board na wo na nado time. According to Atoforsen no, omo nye competent, omo nye papa. The okachere no. According to Atoforsen, into omo ba omo be pamom. No the competent people aba. Afi shade e wo na nado cocoa for na no ma bon no. No muto cocoa mutumi tuyaka. Uti nanado na omuto cocoa ne management cocoa board management na Atoforsen so eyetan tan omonye papa no na omuto cocoa fira kriafo wa na omutu yaka John Mahama nkrofo do omoye papa no John Mahama cocoa board na de ye papa rande abeda no na no ye to cocoa a ye ntu yaka ya tene price no so kura no enye wanwa wanwa unless obi anadwene sabi o mprediasa enya adwuma na obeba into another video. Erica J Muntie no.
This is the first time we're hearing a president and a pencil kuku create to meet on kuku 3 months na krat in pianica.
In 2024 23 no this was 2022 video we I check akra. Erica J say MPP nkwani aban aba sabi o kuku create aton ni kuku 3 months ya yentu yanaka and 5 months money away. Erica J no muntu ya kuku for ka.
Few moments later.
We do render unqualified apology for the abano, but then you're intentional. And you're what I say. Yeah, I'm a queer for my action, Debbie.
Yo. Enti afaba akono Erica J say MPP aban a bogus and your papa. And then Erica J say ampa o nsema yekeka no position ni na mo fa nchen na na yenkwase asem na yeka. Na ye nim sebi amambu na tie. Kata na ye ben hu no. Ye hu di amambu na tie. Na mbom mama Ghana for nti say enye na ya hyeda se ye be yesa o. Na asem na atonye. Nti mo fa nchen. Na nado beka se corona na hayen. Yes David yentie. Osi yentie. Ene de Erica J say yentie omo. Me bought my last 2 videos. Na me de ende dwumadi no aberiye. Na wa opese or request no wetumi akakakra na metumi asore so. Video ya and then I'm person can me bought me Debbie. My member Chairman Dennis the answer. Mama, let's listen to the whole cocoa, in just 1 minute, and then I'll play my other videos.
We could all help you. But if you try to turn it around and deflect the conversation by pinning it on the previous government, we would expose you. Me say, 1, we left in the Cocoa Board account $500 million cash sitting in the Ghana International Bank account in London for Randy. Ombe deny. Number 2, first 4 months in 2025, Cocoa Board revenue which is in the budget reported by the NDC Finance Minister, $1.8 billion. Such can NDC for you, so when you come and you are telling the people, say, and I had the cut 32 billion, and because of that, we'll do this, we'll do that, and Obi, you are creating a certain impression, say, a yanunti, and I want to meet you. Now they cut $32 billion, I say this. And so to me, top pickups and 110. Who to me, top Land Cruisers and Makumako 10. A fear what cantonment, Cocoa Body fear, I work cantonment, CEO of your team, May 2nd December 2024, me ko fear him. Obi, we are senior journalists. I'm sure you've been there for event near there. It is one of the best houses you can find in cantonment. Oba and what for Cocoa Board now see Aboka in this canon. Who they acquire renovation. Now why if you want to say Arabian Ken Palace. And so see a Kadaho. And now what take cocoa for farmers for Sikaso. You see, Obi, don't let us don't
Director Dennis, maybe I will be a chiao. And therefore, you say there a woman say NDC no kre omajiatum say bana memua omunimbu omajiatum and unti say the omo ye ne say ekufu ado neama waye ena omuwia na onyame adoma Friday measure that to me bo na all the government buildings and infrastructures are ye and sana ye fra bemu no dia mensa be kan bia na me de betudwa na ochina okote se NDC ni bi claim se bibi NDC dia watia no na waka kire ne se mumu nim nyansa ye de ye project nti mo fa mo kwasi asem mfiro na mo fa nkoje dokono ene chenam eno na munim ye hwe yawa hana John Mahama afro plane echo Ethiopia so okoye den ya ye embassy na 2020 and I remember that so much na na do we ni yenumu no ena okodi se adwuma no ewo eye Ethiopia Ghana for ye ma Michelle ayokobutwe edimu akotene ena ye ne eye the president of Ethiopia I believe e kan bo mu ne ye kokate sort fe eni sika ye de be project ni say the governance is continuing to sawaba na abeton say wona ukubia no there is nothing wrong with it. There is nothing wrong. But when you want to lie and take things unim kwanye fa so ba wi ase say ya dia, then some of us will swap it out. Mama yenhwe video we na memfa to us. Never.
Na yensi embassy kama pa ewo eye Ethiopia Ghana embassy ho asem na mekan na one eye Ethiopia mapani na kabo mu emasa eye dwumadi kase we no wo de ehhehye so
The patrol topic ne say sword cutting for construction of new Ghana embassy in Ethiopia. This was in 2020. Near 2024. Now waka say when we na Mahama be we here. Me pesa mete sa nkwasi asem no. It was in 2020. It was one of the projects here. Anka ye new leader MPP we ni ya anka odebe kwa koje spelele. Edebe kwa kutwa nenum. Ena abeto Mahama. Intime ma obia nkojina baabia anka nkyere wo da sebio Ethiopia ye embassy Ghana embassy kan Syria wo ho ekoyie efe efri eye John Mahama ho ene we be sinti no okobia no Oba Xa airtime. The omo ye wo no. Hey, Ministry of Defense, almost omo no musi ye. Every monument biara elkosu biano. Omo kutwa no a omo so omo no start here. Now we no na emfa because almost started in 2016. But there is no court document, there is no parliamentary document, there is no document that shows, or there's no document that says, say, it was done in 2016 when NDC was in power. It's not true. Rather, it started 2020. 2020, NPP was in power and not NDC. Intima Mobi and Chawantro said the embassy in Ethiopia was built by NDC. It is not true. Let's listen to the video.
Our first president, Kwame Nkrumah, and the Emperor Haile Selassie, I think, are the two people most responsible for the establishment of the Organization of African Unity and the decision to site the organization's headquarters here in Addis Ababa. And from that time up to today, Ghana and Ethiopia have enjoyed the best of relationships. I think it's sad that up to now we have not had our own chancellery in Ethiopia. And today we're going to rectify that and build our own chancellery here in Ethiopia, in Addis Ababa. So we're very grateful for you coming, especially arriving in a kente blouse and it's jacket. That's as much testimony as we would like. But we're looking forward to renewing the relationship. We think that the building of this chancellery is a testimony to our own determination to have a really strong relationship with Ethiopia. And this new vision of Africa that is emerging as a single market in an African continental free trade area, both our countries have a very big role to play in making that a success. Already, the world is impressed with what's happening here in Ethiopia.
Me patron itintin ni tietie ni na ne say Ethiopian embassy ayesi ne fefefe no. John Mahama onim ho maache, onim ho hwe, onka ho. Ntima mo mane medada mo say yo no ana akobia no nti ono ena wasi. Finally, mo follow me wo Facebook. Me the video be to her. Video no I saw the video on X. If a video ni free X. So na I had another one I wanted to bring. Maybe. Mama me just a minute. I don't know my last video, by the way. Mom, what TikTok no? If you want to talk, this is the time to request why. Let me find this one. Just this very one. My idea Obi anya life man. Onye papa.
Ezu.
Anya zufrio. Anya oh shoot. Cancel. Go here. Namo tapo so namo share mame. Bonsem mame. Okay.
As a state-owned organization, or they have over.
I can't find it, but anyways, me call X. A friend of formerly Twitter. Now I want NDC for propaganda in now. No free. NDC. So who's almost chat through be normal yeah ho. And almost educated fools ne kugu. And almost dada crofo. Nana Akufo-Addo Echo Parliament say Ministry of Finance. Any certain ministries, here a new place. Ibine Ministry of Local Government, near there. And unti ampa all corner commission Ministry of Local Government to a new building. Here the law house, here judiciary for also there. I mean like of Redamino. Now one of them are na onya MBA no has someone back a Bank of Ghana so a building. And also no and so NDC for so no and so when the NDC for mo ye mo adwuma enya wanwa na do no omo say o na do na wako commission na do na wako commission ade a ye ya commission no NDC for by the to me the young crop for coach him say young juma. NDC is not a party of development. Any party in development. Now, Ministry of Finance, I won't say ya, na do esi dan fair farm or kanda. This is say Finance Ministry, abebe in Jubilee House, pretty much. Aye. Inti Finance Minister, a year to forcing the new place here, Obeko, a video, and I'm a day, a trip. Now, me say, my attention, echo, and Troyena, yatro, ewo tuntum no. I'm defeat a try on my unit tuntum na wo screen. So, I'm show YouTube and Facebook. Mona menemo ka say. Okay? Someone who we ye a daya yemia no NDC for alpha we a caption say the new Ministry of Finance was built by President Mahama in 1 year. And on which go on my platform. So, hey, Mahama, 1 year per go for the higher you waiting just Mahama the next year the neighbor. And they just want to buy time for this guy. And this guy is killing their future. I don't get it. They are so eager to make Mahama look good, and Mahama is so eager to destroy their future. Edaya yesisi wa Mahama nim ho maache. Yatro e de atoso say. Thank you, Asham. Yatro de atoso say John Mahama and see the new Ministry of Finance. And na omode nam Twitter. And NDC for constituency pages so sa low grade for no e ka tro mo say sebe John Mahama and ABC sa de we in 1 year. Me de to me page ne so na nkrofo bi ntiase MPP fo ni bi e bia be di matem aba mu nim se me de to sarcastically. Me ye sarcastic because ebe ya wanwa na enye bayifo na wo ya waka kire me say edan a obi anim say edan we NDC for no kura nim say edan we de MPP ne see ye but unim de enti a ombeje ede ama Mahama omo campaign omo ye ni na ne say nanado ne na ban anya hwe me wa 8 years omo anya hwe 8 years wa anya hwe chere me de nanado ye chere me de nanado ye e wa no a kire no house court am kan say houses for judges. Oh no, yes, or say Kodina baby. Oh, and I trim the nanado here, trim the nanado MC okay. Nanado and they see the new local government we service ministry, no. And also and I trim the nanado here, trim the nanado here, nanado na here the new health ministry, no. And I trim the nanado here, trim the nanado here, and nanado on here. Okay, nanado and here the new Bank of Ghana for building, no. Every day they will ask you and you keep giving them. And they will still tell you send another one. No problem. Maybe a magia descend another one. And so anyone was say I buy na 1 year, no. And then John Mahama far password ya to the came. Or buy on or tabi on doye, on pamoy, on shay, on nuaye, on do and was in a chopo. Ukura password and a baby be a kufu ado niama waye no we twam tete na okoka NDC for na se be kakra na o ma adwen ye adwuma no o say o governance is continuing am se mo na mo hye ho no ma wo di enti am yankwasiafo party governance is continuing and a president kufuo a project you dija amuni na manya na asokore man for affordable housing o man you na kufu ado na be ye Asokore Mampong, affordable housing. Some passive governance is continual there. Then they are buying Ben or no about better projects here or twaso MPP. Because projects here, His Excellency J. Kufodija Mills, and Mahamani now, when we Ebano Hospital, Bakope, Dodoa Hospital, and Umuye. You know, cry any by ya, say, to me, be Mukakran, for started say, almost far more nurses. All the Euro just the investor, they couldn't complete it. But a dear in Nanado beton ya, one complete. Nanado buy airport terminal 3. Now you 30% complete. 30%. Airport na service Mahama na dia ba terminal 3 ma you yate you there no problem you there Mahama ifra there so no na 30% complete. Nanado ye vindictive person ko beka say ye de ba ye no man to aso ntime so men to aso. But Nanado atoaso and there's one of the beautiful terminals we have in Africa. The Kotoka International Terminal 3, no. Okay. Let's talk about hospitals. Tepa Hospital, Konongo, and all those ones. President Kufuor dija Mills dija Mahama and Tuaso Manike Kai Wudem. He had to take Nanado Dankwe Kufuor to come and continue. Yemfa University of Ghana Medical Center, UGMC. Yemfa numrem. Se opese wuhu UGMC ne fare baya eye Legon Hospital na ewo ho no. Se opese wuhu hospital na fare baya me de ba ha na obi anhwe bi. Ye ni na ebe kind dia bom. Na obi anka se Felix akofa bibi e de tre. Afi yanko ye ne. The University of Ghana Medical Center project began in 2012 with the signing of a commercial contract, 2012, followed by the construction, and it was officially inaugurated in 2016. The facility began partial operations, not full operations, in 2018. And Mahama University there. Yes, see that is here. In Konyanim. And who can be in yes, a hospital, what to be that? Nyansen. And no one and even 2018 crown MPP and to me meaning now, daddy. Or yeah, partial. See, baby, kakra you to me use for now. And will be in 2018. 2018, not John Mahama and your president. John Mahama echo to about 2016. And I'll say, or no inaugurating phase 1. Phase 1 of the phase 1 nature saying, a dining yes, you see a didn't feed in your machine, a see a done in the hospital, a dine total ways you see a done in the hospital. Now, so more found only a many namame. Atamere se kwaji hu lo no atamere se otena ase planning you and no ni bi baby a mo fani na mame John Mahama yanko yenim se opeso hu milestone na enie construction initiated during the tenure of President John Evans Atta Mills and no the construction started under Professor John Evans Atta Mills and John Mahama. It got inaugurated by former President John Dramani Mahama. Ebra na okoye den. Ebra na okoye anyway. How do you call it? Oh shit. What's the name given to it? 2016 election. However, the 597 bed capacity away facility no started partial operations, not full operations, in 2018. Na eye Nanado Dankwa Kufuor aban na na ewo ho. Enu ntime amu bia nada NDC for the omobeba edentro ebeba befa sebe project omunim ho hwe mama maye ho kwan emasade enim medibisia na masre kwan nyame ya adom a Friday yebese ehia bio sister Elimpacho o final words bia opese oka utume deba.
Felix, I think you've exhausted everything.
Elimpacho you na unim esem no kasa behind door. Into right after here and mefra why. I mean I'm trying to get some appraisal being I will call you for it. But for aha any DBC and there will be a request so Becca sent Yami Adoma Friday, I believe say on be so on be requested. While sharing with YouTube ya that's or sharing with Facebook ya that's or sharing with TikTok ya that's uja comment uja or likes bibi a we ya the support to you bia onyankopon tene ne mu nkyerɛ mu. Na wo ya adom a Friday ya bɛsen aba betina mu bio na ya di dwuma. Please, what time is your reporting time? If I tell my reporting time 11:45 and I say 4:45 Ghana time. 4:45 Ghana time. During those times, nini na no. Obefa ha, obehu se Felix edi dwuma. Nti madam ni na ase, sa mo jebre. Na mutumi debetie ene dwumedi. Na me enhwe obi aso. Na ombo Dr. Laji Mahmoud ba obi ho ba ma. Me pa cho ko register MPP for free unu bi na ko register no. Afei so mo amodo Dr. Bawumia no polling station ho no mo fa mo ho nkwaji mu mayen. Mo form na ye 10 cedi pe metumi kura ato am nipa be 10 te mesre why wo pepa na wo good standing why wo ye party ba kama wo good standing no tua wo bill ne amaka ne say dues ne bibia bo modern na ko register ho na muntumi meboa Dr. Bawumia ene MPP amanyoko na yenji tumi ni mfiri sa abaifo we a wo ma beji tumi so mu hu de omudi ye meji from nsem nyame entene ne mu nchiro bia nyame emobia enye kese. Bye bye.